Hello, welcome into my channel. So we have our angel numbers 7 and 77. So everything's working out. Everything is coming into play for your highest and best good, where rewards are coming in. Things are being divinely guided to work out for you during tough times, times of isolation. In the heart of the reading, I have honor the divine masculine. So I believe this is an alignment period for the divine masculine. This is the divine masculine getting in touch with the feminine side. I also sense that this is happening for a union with the divine's feminine. Or it could be that us as people are becoming more in line with our feminine and masculine sides. The veil is being lifted and the veil is being lifted, and the unseen is coming forth. So this is going, I just heard the dark night of the soul. So the divine masculine is having a dark night of the soul is what's happening. As far as a bigger collective, dark things are being brought to light. Everything in the dark has to come to light eventually. This is going to be tough truths happening during this weekend. We have Soul Cage. So the divine feminine is kind of like having to rescue the masculine from captivity, from restriction. She's having to help him see truths of situations and guide him. And then also the divine feminine is needing to take time for herself to recharge from these situations, from these dark things that have been coming out. So some truths are about to come forward, and some things that are done in the dark are being come to light. Might not be the happiest time. We have down the rabbit hole. So this is going to be an aligning moment where we're going to have to go through the dark to get to the light, and we're going to have to go through some trials. There's going to be turns and twists to this, and we just have to go through it to make it back up. This is done for enlightenment. The enlightenment for the masculine to get better intuition. I have animal bonds. I feel like for environment, for the other creatures that are living on the world, I think we are having to come up with better ways to treat the world. Of listening. Maybe we're needing to listen to our animal friends more, treat them with respect, personal power. Divine masculines coming into personal power. And this is going to bring in abundance and also creativity. This is a spiritual awakening moment for the divine masculine and rebirth. This could be rebirth for the divine masculine. This could be rebirth for the way that the country does things. Life purpose. This is going to be big purpose coming in, and divine wisdom. We have animals again, family. Maybe our family structures are going to be different. Galactic guidance. People from the star families are gonna be helping and guiding us, whether that comes from, from ourselves, from intuition, or comes from other sources. But we are not alone in this. We're getting a guiding force from the Palladians, from helping the starseeds on the planet. The guardians. We're needing to defend ourselves from negative things, from chaos. We're needing to just protect ourselves and possibly go into hermiting or a period of isolation so that we can stay safe. Isolation with a wolf here. And we're just needing to trust the process. And trust what's ever happening is for the greater good. With awakening, Gaia awakening, the planet's awakening. People are awakening. This is going to be a big awakening moment. The promise, soulmates, attractions, partnerships. So yes, this is for union, whether that's in yourself, balancing out the masculine and the feminine inside of you, or for a divine partner to come in. And forgiveness. We're needing to forgive the wrongdoings that have been done to us. And this is going to bring in wisdom and heal our sacral chakra. Healing the sacral chakra for the divine feminine. During periods of times where she was exiled, she was not listened, she was made to be small. No one wanted to bother with her. And we're releasing that. And we're taking it to a higher perspective. And this is bringing us into our crown. We're opening a crown portal so we can receive this galactic guidance coming through. And we're having to reflect on the hard truths, the tough lessons, so that we can be free and liberated. And this is going to bring in our personal power through the solar polar chakra. And this is going to bring in the awards and the abundance. Revelations canvas, expose truths and divulge secrets to create a masterpiece of clarity. So the truths are coming out for clarity so we can heal and rebuild. I have the Devil and the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Wands. So this is a completion of negative thinking, the devil putting fear in our hearts, making us feel small and alone. This is the end of that period of us being alone and negative thinking. And we have the Fool. This is a new chapter, a new beginning. The Tower. Definitely as Tower moments have had to create this new beginning for us. Sisterhood. This is the end of patriarchy. The end of other women bringing other women down and being unsupportive. Women are coming together to support each other and cheer each other on. And to be able to receive that. Allow yourself to receive, allow yourself to give. So there's a balance in giving and taking. There's no more of giving too much of yourself and people taking more than what they deserve. And this is going to be bring in a sense of freedom, death and rebirth, the new timeline, that the death of the old timeline and into a new timeline, a new era, a new liberation. We're healing the Chiron wound. And we're moving toward our destiny with the North Node. And there's a lot of emotions that's going to be there. There's going to be a very emotional period of time. Be a lot of emotional purging with Scorpio. There's going to be a lot of purging and renewing. Again, there's that death and rebirth. We have the third house, early learning, childhood relations. So we could be healing childhood wounds through this. And things are becoming in balance with Libra, in harmony. And we're embracing expansion and freedom with Sagittarius. Alright guys, thanks for watching.